What's going on, guys? In today's video, we're going to be talking about the new construction neighborhoods in Lexington, North Carolina, which is a suburb of Winston-Salem that's growing exponentially. My name is Ramon Lomeli. I'm a local realtor and the team leader of the Smart Move Group brokered by eXp Realty here in Winston-Salem, but we've got connections all over the state. And I wanted to make this video for you guys today because new construction homes, they're offering, if you guys don't already know, they're offering some insane incentives right now. They're offering money off the price, $15,000 towards your closing costs. They're gonna give you a better interest rate. They're gonna, give you a blinds package, appliance package. They're gonna let you have money so you can fix up things or upgrade things inside the home. So they're throwing a bunch of things at you. And because of that, specifically the interest rate reductions that a lot of them are doing right now, it's really hard to beat new construction homes. Now, some of the most affordable new construction neighborhoods happen to be inside of Lexington, North Carolina, which is only, depending on what part of Lexington, obviously 15 to 30-minute drive from Winston-Salem. So when you think about the cheaper Davidson County taxes, you think about the more affordable home prices, you think about all the incentives that new construction homes are offering right now, it becomes pretty obvious why people are gravitating towards new construction homes in Lexington, North Carolina, if you're gonna be either in Winston-Salem or High Point, because this is gonna be close to both. Before we get into it, I'm gonna let you know a little bit about Lexington. Firstly, and probably most famously, very big barbecue town. They have this huge Lexington style barbecue festival every year. I mean, it's massive. Tens of thousands of people come from all over the Southeast to come to this event. It just happened this past May, I believe. It's a big NASCAR town too, so a lot of people love their homegrown NASCAR fans there. There's a lot of wineries in the area, and Lexington itself, it's growing quite rapidly and has a really cute, not too big, kind of a smaller downtown with a lot of little trendy restaurants and bars and things of that nature. It is considered a small town, but honestly, it's been growing so rapidly that it's starting to feel like more of a city, and it is very spread out. Currently, it seems that D.R. Horton has the most. They have a big lock on the new construction homes in Lexington, North Carolina. They actually have 7 active neighborhoods, and there's other builders, and we'll talk about all of them. We'll talk about D.R. Horton first, but just think about that. Small town, 7 active neighborhoods that they're selling homes in. That's pretty crazy. And obviously, don't quote me on this. Things change from month to month depending on inventory and how eager they are to sell, but I've seen literally D.R. Horton give up to $15,000 in concessions so that the people could buy down their interest rates. I mean, I've recently had people get a 4.99% interest rate at a D.R. Horton home. And I know D.R. Horton has a mixed reputation when you look it up online. However, a lot of the people that, that tell me about these things are, telling me that it's really hard to judge a builder by a work that they did in a different area, in a different town, because obviously different tradespeople did the roof, different tradespeople did the plumbing, the drywall, the woodworking, everything was done by different people. So how can I compare a D.R. Horton neighborhood here in Lexington, North Carolina next to something that happened in Florida or in California or in Texas or anywhere else in the country? So, keep your own opinions. Obviously, everything can get inspected to make sure that it's on par for what you like. But, I wanted to bring that up because D.R. Horton is very mixed reviews when you look it up online. The first neighborhood that we're going to talk about is actually one of the closest to Winston-Salem, and that's going to be Bryson Park. Now, this is going to be a huge neighborhood, and you can see by how much land is cleared out over there. They're projecting to have over 400 homes. Now, I say huge neighborhood and 400 homes, and some people specifically from Florida have been talking about recently. They're like, oh, 400 homes is nothing. We have neighborhoods of 1,200, 1,800, 2,000 homes. That seems like an entire village around here, but this neighborhood will have around 400 homes when it's completed. Bryson Park will have a pool. They are currently under construction on the clubhouse and all the things that are going to be going on with the pool. You can get a home inside of Bryson Park for the mid 300s, and you're getting a lot of value there. The homes aren't very spread apart inside of this neighborhood, but this is going to be a very affordable neighborhood. Cobble Farms is going to be definitely a little bit further into Lexington, and it's kind of surrounded by a very rural setting out there. Definitely smaller side of homes is going to have less than 50 homes, but on the bright side, some of the lots are huge, anywhere from 0.5 to almost 3 whole acres is what they're having over there in Cobble Farms. Home prices in Cobble Farms are going to range from the high 2s to the mid 3s, and obviously if you're adding a lot of things, it could go a little bit more expensive. Grace Lee Meadows is another neighborhood by D.R. Horton inside of Lexington. They're going to have about 50 homes with pretty decent lot sizes, 0.46 to over an acre, which is really kind of hard to come by when it comes to new construction homes. Unfortunately, I believe this is going to be a septic tank community, which actually some people prefer, but for the most part, for most people, me included, it's kind of a negative to have a septic tank. It is closer to High Rock Lake, so if you're a big fisherman, I hear that High Rock, I'm not a big, especially lake fisherman, but I hear that High Rock Lake, world renowned for their crappie fishing, so it's a kind of fish. I'm not just saying that, you can actually look it up, crappie fish. And these are gonna be mid 300s and up. Owens Ridge is another D.R. Horton neighborhood inside of Lexington. Very tiny neighborhood, only about 20 homes, and the lot sizes are kind of small, but they're kind of affordable. You can find homes in there under $350,000. Raven Ridge, which is another D.R. Horton neighborhood, is actually really nice looking. I enjoy the way they set that one up. There are currently about 58 homes. They are building more actively. They sit on anywhere from 0.21 to 0.85 of an acre, and prices are going to be in the 300s, could get up to 400 depending on the size you pick. And lastly, Sonora, that's another D.R. Horton neighborhood inside of Lexington, North Carolina. Here the lot sizes are a little bit smaller, 0.15 to 0.3 roughly, and this is not going to be a very big neighborhood. Currently they have about 15 homes. They are building some more, but it seems like it's going to be a smaller neighborhood. Price ranges are going to be in the 300s as well. And then we have the Oak Ridge neighborhood by Century Complete. Now, I will preface Century Complete as a builder by saying I've had good experiences and bad experiences with Century Complete. Now, I want to bring that up because they are by far the most affordable on this list, but that is for a reason. Very little options. You essentially get what you get. You can kind of tell that a lot of the material is very affordable, very cheap when they install it. And don't get me wrong, you're still getting a brand new construction home. You're getting everything under warranty. Everything's going to be great for your house, at least while it's under warranty, right? But I will say that they are the more affordable builder, and that's for a reason. However, if you're looking for, like, say, your first home, I will never knock you for looking at this builder because great interest rate they're going to offer you, great starting price. After you live there for 3, 4, 5 years, you rent it out, it becomes an income property. Now you moved on to your next home, or you sell it and use that money to put towards your next house. So I just want to preface it. If price is the most important thing on your list, you definitely check out Century Complete. You're not going to have the best craftsmanship or the best materials, but you get what you get for a more affordable price range. There are actually 7 active homes for sale inside of this neighborhood, and it's actually quite close to downtown Lexington, which is a big plus if you like to go out and get a nice bite to eat or grab a beer in downtown Lexington. The prices actually start in the mid 200s, around $250,000. You can get a 3 or 4 bedroom home, 2-car garage. They have some 1 level, some 2-story ones, but I mean, like I said, pretty affordable, right? And the lot sizes surprisingly aren't horrible, 0.18 of an acre to 0.74 of an acre. They do have 3 and 4 bedroom homes, 1 level and 2-story homes. They also have homes with 1 or 2-car garages. And like I said, they're gonna have some great incentives, affordable home, probably not the best build quality, probably not the best materials, but you're still getting a brand new house. Now let's talk about the Middleton neighborhood, which is a Sagamore Homes neighborhood. Now Sagamore Homes is actually a local builder. They're actually growing quite rapidly in the area because they have some excellent craftsmanship and they have a great reputation in the area. So it's a great local builder with quality materials and quality workers, and you can tell that they really care about their product. In this neighborhood, there are actually 6 homes for sale currently, and these are gonna be bigger homes on the bigger side. They do offer 4 and 5 bedroom homes. Now that being said, it doesn't mean it's going to break the bank. The average home price inside of this neighborhood, now, it does go up, and they do allow you to have some kind of customization when it comes to certain things, but the average price is going to be around $328,000. So not bad for, a great builder with a great reputation in a great area. I will also say this about Sagamore Homes before we move on. They compete with the other big, national builders. Are actually offering $15,000 closing cost incentive if you buy one of their what are known as inventory homes or market homes. So the homes that are already ready to go. You can't build one and get that credit, but you can definitely get that if you buy one of the ones that they've already built. And lastly, I'm going to talk about one of the most expensive but beautiful, beautiful neighborhoods inside of Lexington, North Carolina. I think this is one of the ones that I would go for if I was moving to the area, but it's not crazy expensive. before I do that, I do want to remind you that, don't forget to hit that like button, leave me a comment, but above all, subscribe, because those kinds of things really do keep me motivated to keep pumping out these videos for you. If you have any questions, comments, or concerns, the number on the screen, that's my personal cell phone number, goes to no one else but me. Do not hesitate to reach out. This is why I make these videos. I'm going to leave you some links in the about section of this video so you can check out some of these neighborhoods, some of these homes for sale, as well as other new construction builders in the area. And lastly, if you're coming to the area, let me know. I'd love to schedule time to grab a cup of coffee, grab a beer, grab lunch, grab breakfast, whatever, talk about what you're looking for so I can better help you. Windfall is a beautiful neighborhood built by Dream Builders, which is a very local, very good reputation builder here in this area. I've actually had the pleasure of working with this builder in both Lexington and Clemens and Winston-Salem, so they're A+ in my book. Inside of Windfall, there are currently 6 homes for sale. What they have currently available are only 3 bedrooms. However, they are building 4-bedroom floor plans as well. And they're one of the only builders that I've seen that actually they build basements. A lot of these new construction builders in certain neighborhoods, they don't like to build basements for a certain reason. A lot of people don't like basements, but some people do like them. And actually, Dream Builders will actually build you a home on a basement. Windfall is a smaller neighborhood with no HOA. The average price of homes inside of this neighborhood is around $426,000, so not crazy when you consider everything else. And these are going to be beautiful brick exterior homes, as you can see. And they don't build ugly homes. I mean, everything inside is going to be nice. It's going to be up to date. It's going to be high quality materials. You're going to have granites. You're going to have stainless steel. You're going to have smooth flooring, LVP or faux wood, manufactured hardwood. You're gonna have crown molding, you're gonna have, a lot of recessed lighting, a lot of really nice high-end features, pendant lighting, things of that nature. That brings us to the end of today's video. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to check out some more videos on the channel, and I'll see you next week.